Hello everyone, it's YourGibs here, and I have a little bit of an update video here. It is a festive holiday season, and I'm sort of standing on the balcony of the hotel I'm staying at, and I just wanted to say hello and happy holidays to all of you, and shout out to those of you that are celebrating today or the next couple days, and those of you that are holding on to celebrate New Year's, well, we'll be there with you celebrating very soon. This is just basically I don't know, a beach. I'm sure some of you have seen beaches. You can hear and see all those waves coming in. I'll probably take some videos of me actually closer down on the beach, or actually on the beach, but thought I would give you a bit of a bird's eye view here. Looking south, actually, you can see there's some sort of construction going on down there. I'm not sure if they're building a pier or what they're doing, but you can just sort of walk around them if you want to walk along the beach. This is, of course, December, and it is not the high season for where I'm staying. The hotel is practically empty. There's maybe, I don't know. You can sort of see it's a relatively large hotel. I'm not sure how many people are here. But when you look at the parking lot, there might be, I don't know, 20 or 30 cars, something like that. And there's definitely more than 20 or 30 rooms in this thing. So yeah, it's the off season, but that's okay. I wanted to sort of try something different. And that's really sort of what I wanted to talk about here, is just a bit of a holiday tradition sort of thing. And typically for me, what I would end up doing is sort of hanging out at home and enjoying the minus temperatures. I think today I checked in Toronto and it was minus 10 degrees Celsius. And for those of you in the Fahrenheit system, that's like about 10 or 12 Fahrenheit. It's pretty cold. A lot of folks lost power because of an ice storm. So I'm kind of happy to be here where it is about 10 plus on the Celsius side and about 50 Fahrenheit. Definitely a little bit chillier than it has been in the last few days, but that's okay. It's definitely a lot warmer than Toronto, that's for sure. So this is sort of the beach here, and what else can I say? So that's looking south. This is looking east, so this is looking over to all you European folks. So I'm going to wave at you. Hello, hi there, right into the sunshine there. And then of course this is north, which is basically back to Canada, and all the folks that are back there enjoying the winter weather. Yeah, so this is it. This is sort of what I'm going to be spending the next couple of weeks, just enjoying the sunshine, enjoying the noises, and enjoying the salty air and all that good stuff. It is definitely not hot as it is when I usually come here in sort of that August time frame, and it's definitely a lot cooler than it is then, but that's okay. So back to holiday traditions. So typically when I was a lot younger, my parents would host sort of the Christmas dinner. So on Christmas Day, we would have had my mother's family over, and we would have had a big turkey dinner and all the fixins. And then on the following day, we would have my father's family over and kind of repeat the process. Now, my parents' families are large. I mean, they're 7 siblings. So once you have 7 siblings plus wives and children, and I have a lot of cousins. So those 2 days were typically jam-packed full of non-stop action and excitement and all that good stuff. But nowadays we've all kind of grew up and we have our own families, and we're all kind of just doing our own thing, and that's okay. I mean, that life happens, right? So sometimes your traditions have to change and adjust to life as life changes and adjusts on you. So that's a little bit of my family tradition. That's sort of how we would spend our Christmas Day and our Boxing Day. So up in Canada, we celebrate December 26th, and we call that Boxing Day. And right now, Boxing Day is really about sales. It's sort of the American Black Friday edition, or I guess the Canadian edition of American Black Friday is what we call Boxing Day, which is December 26th. So in fact, what I'll actually be doing tonight is I'll be logging into a few websites in Canada and probably doing some Boxing Day shopping. And yes, it's Christmas Eve, but they start their Boxing Day sales online on Christmas Eve. So that's what I'll end up doing. I'm not sure exactly what I'll get, but if it's anything exciting, I'll let you know. So that's going to do it for me. I don't know how well it's going to turn out, but it looks pretty nice from where I'm standing. And I know it's kind of, you know, basically a big giant ocean and a big blue sky, but just wanted to give you a little bit of a bird's eye view of what I am looking at and what I'm seeing and what I'm relaxing with. And I will say goodbye, and I'll wish you all the best.